Assalamualaikum everyone. Now we will present to you our video assignment wellness by group 11. First, I will introduce to you our group member. First group member is Luqman Hakim bin Muhammad Khatim. Second is Umi Asmida binti Mahrum. Third is Doreen binti Dadeh. Next is Monica Lawai. Siti Nur Ashida binti Khairul Zamani. Myself is Muhammad Amiruddin bin Johari. Introduction. The wellness market consists of delivering services or selling products in a proactive way to healthy people without any diagnosed pathology, which would encourage the reduction of the agent effect, prevent the occurrence of diseases, and add to the improvement of one's self-esteem and body image. Next is wellness is an ever-evolving journey to a heightened awakening of the consciousness and working toward a fitter state in regard to physical, mental, and emotional senses of well-being, thus helping an individual to further experience life to its fullest with the greatest longevity.
Hi, my name is Asmida binti Mahram. My receipt number is 21A3109. Today I want to present about the trend of global supermarket for year 2020,000 until 2024,000 years. For the first point, the Global Wellness Institute generates, analysis, and disseminates authoritative health industry investigation. Second point, the COVID-19 outbreak will also have a negative effect on consumer discretionary sectors, which is expected to grow at a larger rate relative to global GDP growth. Third point, the stock market is expected to grow by $25.48 billion among 2020,000 and 2024,000 at a CAGR of 4% during the forecast period. For the fourth point, economic growth will slow in the second quarter of 2020,000 as a result of the sharp growth in economic growth. And the last point, it took a long time for the economic growth to recover from various sectors. In the economic field, there will be a resurgence and restabilization. That's all.
Factor of production that involved in wellness industry is lifestyle and environmental disease. Non-communicable diseases are now leading the causes of death worldwide. It is also known as chronic disease such as heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and cancer. People or consumers are becoming aware that they can reduce the risk by joining or get involved in wellness clubs such as spa, gym, and yoga to have a healthy life. Indirectly, the increasing number of consumers will be the factor wellness industry became more established. Second factors of production that involve in wellness industry are due to mental health and loneliness. There were an estimated 1.1 billion cases reported worldwide of mental health in 2017, and it's affecting about 15% of the world's population. According to the World Health Organization, from 2005 until 2015, the cases of depression increased more than 18%, and it is the causes of illness and disability of the global. A survey was found that 9% of adults in Japan, 22% in United States, and 23% in United Kingdom report that they always feel lonely and socially isolated by their circle. Loneliness has significant impact, and it's closely linked with physical and mental illness. By facing this kind of problem, people tend to seeking help through wellness modalities such as meditation, mindfulness, and yoga to release their tension. In addition, the selection of quality employees is also one of the factors of production. Quality employees are equipped with sufficient skill. For workers who are not or less skilled, they are given adequate industry training before working in this industry. Furthermore, during this pandemic, many individuals bear the burden of their mental and physical well-being. With these quality employees, a little can help an individual. However, employers should also take good care of employees in terms of employee welfare by providing reasonable wage, providing shelter for employees, and so on. Therefore, having quality employees can affect performance in the wellness industry. Last but not least, in the wellness industry, there are businesses that can be associated with health and wellness. As a result, many entrepreneurs are creating wellness-based business, which is spa. Furthermore, during this pandemic, many individuals are affected, such as lack of salary cut, and so on. These negative things can disrupt their mental health to get worse. Entrepreneurs who create wellness-based business can also make a lot of profit and can be one of factor of production on wellness industry.
I would like to talk about economic impacts, creating employment opportunities. The wellness industry will increase employment opportunities in various employment sectors such as cosmetics and health. Wellness tourism plays a role in improving and enhancing the living standards of the people by creating employment opportunities in the field of services, hospitality, business, and handicraft income so that the people can find sources of income in the household in order to improve living standards and encourage unemployment. The employment opportunities offered in the field of wellness industry are able to improve the living standards of the local community. Next, increase national income. The sector has a high impact on the national economy with the increase in tourists every year. The number of international tourist arrivals was increasing year on year because the majority of society gets an education, has a job, earns a salary, which contributes to increased spending power. The impact of this has been a sharp increase in the number of wellness tourists through the logistic and hospitality services, as it has contributed almost 1.5 billion ringgit to Malaysia healthcare. That's all from me. I will pass this presentation slide to next presenter. Thank you.
Okay, now we continue with another economic impacts. The number 3 is economics benefits. That wellness travelers generally spend 130% more than regular tourists. Wellness tourism is not only during the private sector but also attracting the attention of government undertaking, companies or public sector worldwide. Most of the governments across the world that willing to invest in the development of local infrastructure to attract more foreign wellness tourists from developed nation. And the last of economic impacts are personal upliftment. Wellness tourism brings physical and spiritual transformation and provides an opportunity for travelers to explore natural and historic places of the region where they can spend a relaxing and wonderful holiday. The second one is away from daily stressful distraction. And the last one is they get the opportunity to reboot their lives.
The global wellness performance impact Malaysia foreign exchange rate. First, inflation. In general, inflation has a more negative impact on the exchange rate. A low inflation rate does not guarantee a currency appreciation, but a very high inflation rate is most likely to cause the currency to fall. Second is interest rates. The National Bank. interest rate. The National Bank will use interest rate to control the country economy. Usually, when the economy contracts, interest rate will be lowered and they will be raised if the economy grows. After that, government debt. Our debt with government debt is not the same thing. Our debt must be paid, but government debt are also not obligatory to be paid even after 1,000 years. Last but not least, political stability. Foreign investors prefer countries with political and economic stability. Conclusion. Based on research, in conclusion, this is wonderful economic contribution to today's economy. It is a great way for people to spend their money and for the cities to attract other people or tourists. Experiencing culture, religion, food, sport, entertainment show, and general way of life in a new place is a great way to live life to the fullest. Thank you.